Thanks for your kind words. Thanks, Tamanna. Thanks, Neeraj. Thank you for hosting me today. I think what I suggested in November 24 when Trump was elected was that the world had changed on its axis. I think when Manish and I joined the market in the late 80s, we were entered a golden phase for the markets in the sense that 89, what happened was that, India liberalized. Berlin Wall fell. 92, India liberalized. 96, the tech boom started. One good event after the other kept us forward. What is happening now is that Trump is changing the way, the Washington consensus that was prevalent for the last 30 years, liberalize, privatize, deregulate, is now being changed into what I call the Mar-a-Lago mandate, which is basically each country for himself. So that requires different investment strategies and different thoughts. But having said that, I would take fierce exception to what Tamanna said. Markets are fine. I started when the index was 800. It's 80,000 now. It's 100x fold in 30 years. That's fabulous. I think this idea that market must go up 15% every year or 20% every year for it to be a good year is perhaps mistaken. I think you buy a great business and hold on to that, and being in the market will make you more money than trying to time the market.
Can I just come in on that? Yes, markets can't go up every year. The reason is why they aren't going up. Circumstances which are entirely out of our control depends on what someone posts overnight. And Ramesh, you called it. You were part of our, US election coverage. He was the one analyst who was sticking his neck out and saying, no, I don't think Trump is going to be great for global markets and Indian markets. I mean, you've been proven right. It's the reason of uncertainty more than the direction.
Yeah, Tamanna, that's not true. Actually, I thought the market would be in worse shape when Trump came into power. The market's in good shape, and I did a lot of self-introspection as to why the markets are in good shape. I mean, since July, the Liberation Day in America, there have been 30 new highs on the Dow, which is not something I expected for sure. But what has happened is the capital expenditure for the AI boom is masking a lot of problems in bad economic policies. The tariffs, for example, the Fed independence, for example, or, a host of other policies. There's such a massive boom going on in AI. Let me give you an example which might surprise you. Yesterday in the financial press, in India, the largest single FDI investment was announced. Do you know who announced it and how big it was? It was buried somewhere in page 6. I just happened to read it, so I know about it. Google is going to build a data center in Visakhapatnam. The FDI for that is 80,000 crores. 80,000 crores, the largest single FDI investment in India. Think of what's happening in America, building data centers and building AI machines, machine language. That is masking a whole host of sins. So I would not like to give Trump credit for it. I think he's born lucky. As Manish says, give me lucky generals. So Napoleon wanted them, and Trump has been extraordinarily lucky. But I think bad economics is being trumped by good politics. It's good in the short run to protect yourself, to focus on America. It's bad economics, and ultimately they will pay a price for it. But for right now, it's working for Trump.
Yeah, most certainly working for Trump. I wonder if it starts working for an average Indian investor. And